It's lights out and away we go. Vettel didn't get a very good start at all. He's already been passed by Valtteri Bottas. Lewis Hamilton on Charles Leclerc. Vettel in second place, and through on the outside goes Max Verstappen now.
Konnichiwa, Formula One fans. Today's October 26, 2019. I hope you enjoyed having some teriyaki chicken and sushi and whatnot as you sat down to watch the Japanese Grand Prix Suzuka. And while it's the land of the rising sun and high hopes for the Honda-powered Red Bull cars were high, unfortunately the sun fell quickly on Max Verstappen on the first lap in the first corner after he tangled with Ferrari's Leclerc. And Leclerc's contentional chances were glued too with the horse. But he finished 6th. Verstappen, though, he was out on lap 15. But as for the podium finishes, it was Lewis Hamilton finishing 3rd, Sebastian Vettel of Germany finishing 2nd, but Valtteri Bottas taking his first win since Azerbaijan, the Flying Fin 3.0, is now the only driver in contention to win the championship alongside Lewis Hamilton because of that tangle that Leclerc and Verstappen ended up with. Their chances of winning the championship are done, and despite Vettel finishing ahead of Hamilton, he is mathematically out of contention. So, with that said, another Mercedes 1-3. Mercedes has won the Constructors' title once again. But the drivers is not over yet, it's just Hamilton versus Bottas. But we'll see how that goes down. As you can finish up your sushi, sake, and teriyaki and whatnot, and start preparing to get down with some salsa and some nacho chips because we head to Mexico starting tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. on ABC Eastern Time. And also, with Mexico heading about, it can be said, Patricio Ward might be coming back to Indycars next year for the McLaren Arrow Schmidt-Peterson racing team. And he'll be present at the Mexican Grand Prix, so with that said, we'll have a lot to talk about. As for why Patricio Ward is being a spectator at the Mexican Grand Prix and given up, well, he's parted ways with Red Bull, as he didn't get enough super points to obtain a Formula One driver's license. So IndyCar's his best bet, and McLaren Racing is probably the way of the future for him, along with possibly Fernando Alonso next year, but we'll see where the Spaniard's intentions lie, and above all, see if he can make the Indy 500 for 2020, let alone win it.
Where's Marcus?
For those wondering where Marcus Ericsson is going to be, he's going to be alongside his teammate Felix Rosenqvist at Ganassi Racing next year and Scott Dixon. Boy, what a way to emphasize the Swedes. And I love that country. I got the Swedish fish to celebrate, and this is my beautiful car right here, a Volvo S60. Makes me proud to love Sweden even more, even though I am a proud American boy, just like Ryan Hunter-Reay said in 2014 when he won Indy. Good luck next year, Marcus, Felix, and I hope you take on some victories, if not Indianapolis. I'll be there, and let's see how sweet as Sweden you'll be for it.
With the Day of the Dead in Mexico on November 1st, just 6 days away from now, it's nice to know that Mexico still has some fiestas to look forward to. It's the Mexican Grand Prix, and the Scuderia Ferrari Club of Philly, which I'll be with on Sunday, is a Ferrari fiesta itself. But Red Bull always seems to be the most content to win, and Max Verstappen is most likely to make it a hat-trick of victories at Mexico, and ole, I'd say, for the Red Bull. And I'll be having tacos because you can't have a beefy meal without a bull. Good luck to Max Verstappen, who starts on pole. If he wins this, it'll be his first victory from pole position after 7 races won not on pole. Vettel and Leclerc start 2nd and 3rd, and Albon starts 5th, Hamilton 4th, and Bottas 6th, but unfortunately Verstappen has come under hot water recently just on his qualifying run for not slowing down when Bottas crashed right in front of him, but he missed. So, will he maintain the pole? I don't know. We'll see what happens. It'll be an interesting race setting up. Will Hamilton take the Constructors' title as the Silver Arrows has already obtained the manufacturers? Only time will tell. Let's look for tomorrow down in Mexico and see how the race pans out. I'm Aaron Cylinder, firing on all cylinders.